Mission successful.
Tonight, a special report. Peace on Carver 5 and the birth of a planet named Liberty. After more than a month of grueling combat, conflicting reports, and allegations of war crimes, peace has been restored on Carver 5 by an unlikely source, a mercenary commander. On the Steiner capital of Tharkad today, he is being called a murderer. But here, on this beleaguered planet, they are hailing him as hero.
We take you to a live press conference where the Archon herself is paying tribute to her departed friend.
And so we say goodbye to a fallen hero and a great humanitarian. His commitment to the people of Carver 5 will never be forgotten.
Archon, will you comment on the people's decision to rename the planet Liberty?
That will be all for today.
Will House Steiner try to recover Liberty?
The damage that the mercenaries have done on Carver 5 cannot be mended through force of arms.
Will you seek retribution against the mercenary commander?
I thank you, and good afternoon.
But, Mr. President, aren't you afraid of reprisal from House Liao? How will you keep the independence that you've worked so hard to achieve?
My people are negotiating with the Liao ambassador as we speak. Now, Chancellor Sun Tzu, he's a reasonable man. I'm certain we can find common ground. Beyond the talks, I've requested that a certain party remain on the planet and act as our protector general. I don't believe that Liao is anxious to face him again.
Setting course for the periphery, sir. And don't worry, I raised our price on Mercnet like you told me.
Just keeping that. So that was a solo let's play of Mechcommander 2. My opinion of this game has gone downhill quite radically after playing this. I don't think any of the good things have changed that I mentioned, but this game is buggy as hell. And a lot of the disappearing invisible enemies, that's unacceptable. But that you can get around that by quick saving and quick loading, which leads to the major gripe. Two of the pretty much the hardest missions you can face here are ones that if you quick load, you're fucked. You can't. It's over. One automatically fails, and the other, at least for me, reliably crashes. So I don't really. There's nothing really to add here. It was, as challenge goes, it was a bit better. But you also miss out quite a lot because you can't. The purpose is to build a team for yourself that have all these different abilities, and they work together to get a sort of satisfying and decent experience. So if you play this solo, you're going to suffer quite a bit from that. The game is much worse solo. Its difficulty is more satisfying, but the game itself goes downhill quite drastically, and you're much more. The bugs and problems the game has will hit you much harder, but it's not. It's definitely not all that hard of a game, at least on the normal difficulty. I have no intention of trying the harder difficulties. This is how the game is intended to play. If there's a difficulty level higher in a game that makes sense, in my opinion, that it's better than what the game tries to offer you as normal, I'll do it. But here, I don't think so. It's still an okay game, but the bugs, oh my god. It's hard to recommend something where you can, without any real fault of your own, be subjected to very, very painful and annoying bugs. No, yeah, I wouldn't say not a good game. Not a good game.